Yo, what up? Welcome back to another Rocket League video. Back on the ones. I still got. I forgot what I was gonna say. But here I see the opponent has M and K, and I'm wondering if this is like a. Or I'm suspecting that this is a. I guess Smurf would be the right word. But like this is like a mouse and keyboard player who's. Or this is like a higher rank controller player who's playing in mouse and keyboard, but I'm not sure. I was very curious about this game in particular. To look back at it, because I know that my friend's done like a mouse and keyboard. My friend has a mouse and keyboard account, but he doesn't play at once because he don't care about it. Like he has it so that we can play with other friends who aren't as good, and he's nerfing himself. So this is like interesting. I should have checked to see if they were speed flipping or not. Or I guess would they know how to speed flip? I'm not sure. But I am curious. I don't know. He was holding boost. If this is a Smurf account, it's like a low rank Smurf on the controller, I think. Because they were, that was a decent shot, but they're also sometimes in their aerials, I think, inefficient in their boost. I probably should have gone up the wall to get a better save. I don't think that... I'm pretty sure that's not a speed flip because we both ended up at the goal, or not the goal, at the wall for kickoff at roughly the same time. But I don't know. Unfortunate mishap from my end there. It's interesting. It is probably a new account considering their stock chain or like default Octane, but I'm not sure. I don't. I thought I was playing for a second. Jesus. Or like I played me. Still, I mean, even assuming they're not a Smurf, I'm like uncomfortable in the game, I guess. I don't know. This like well, I did not even know or remember that I had such an ugly kickoff there. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry, I was just thinking about the situation that I was just in, whether or not I should have tried to get the ball back towards me, or just like, it doesn't. Down 5-0. If not a Smurf, I am just losing because of awkwardness. I don't know. It's like it is a very. It feels like saying like it is obviously an excuse. To be like I'm losing because I'm uncomfortable, but I don't know. There's no more. It's just an excuse. I was gonna try to say something more profound, but unfortunately, I am not Socrates. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god, CJ. My mom walked into my room. I hope it's not like too bad in terms of figuring out where I should continue this. But I forgot. I see he goes, or he goes back. He misses his own boost, which like it implies that he's not a or like it implies a level like incompetence that like suggests not Smurf behavior, but I'm not sure. I don't know, cause like I'm also sometimes missing stuff that I think should be easy. But who knows? I still think I could have, I still wish I could keep playing this person. Just because I want to play someone who feels like they're better than me. Whether or not they actually are is not up for me to decide. But I think overall, I wouldn't be mad or annoyed to say that they're better than me, because I think they are. It's just I wanted to keep playing them, and just like that, I'm just 2 down. I will say I saw that he was moving backwards into his goal, so I shot the. I did a little movement of my card at the very last moment, so I could shoot the ball into a corner. Because on kickoff, you don't have that much boost, and most people are just expecting the ball to be shot forward. So if I just shot it to the side and top corner, it like makes it uncomfortable to the point where, unless they're expecting it, they're probably gonna miss. At least that's what I believe. But that's just like something that I thought of recently-ish. I think, yeah, just lost here. Unlucky. Alright, game number 2. I am feeling a bit uncomfortable because earlier today, as of recording this voiceover, I was taking care of my little brother, and he had to poop, and I found this out, or I found out I couldn't be a doctor because of I just get queasy at like random things, or like disgusted. Like I remember one time in middle school during one of our science class, in order to simulate the stomach, we had like bread and liquids in a Ziploc bag, and we would like mush them around, and that like almost made me throw up. So as much as I would have wanted to be a doctor, I don't think it would have been good for society to do that. But the reason why I was almost throwing up today is because he pooped, and then like obviously I had to clean him. He's 4? He's 4 years old. I think 4. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4, because he's about to start school in August. But I had to like clean him up, and like smelling someone else's poop just like made me want to throw up so hard that it made it seem, or it made me feel like I had been yelling. I got lucky there. It made me feel like I'd been yelling for a while, and I thought I was gonna be fine recording this, but I'm starting to feel it in my throat, unluckily. But here we are. I'm going 4-0 against my opponent, less than a minute in. But I think always for me at least, I always play like I'm down by one, or at least I try to anyway. And it's something that I kind of recently developed for myself. I don't know whether or not that is a good mentality to have, but it is the mentality that I chose to live or to play with. I wanted to hit the ball forward, like past him, but unfortunately I just missed my touch and he just capitalizes. Unlucky. But here we are again. Oh, nice, easy to take the to get the goal back. Yeah, I don't know. I find it weird to, or I find it harder to look at games where I am winning for like, or just like in general, because what I want is to, like, obviously there's still like out there, like there's obviously still mistakes, but I find that I can recognize mistakes more frequently in games where I'm losing or neutral, and so I'm not like a huge fan of just watching games where I'm winning, like not just in Rocket League, just like in other games as well, because I want to know where I'm making, I want to know why I'm losing. But I don't know, because this is something I found out. I could have taken a U ring there, and it doesn't matter. This is something I found out, like, that, like, sometimes people just, or not, like, when someone gets coaching, or no, okay. My friend did, like, a Rocket League coaching for a little bit, and he told me that what a lot of people usually want is... Also, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten scored on right there. My opponent wasn't turning away. But what he told me was that a lot of people just want to look at VODs where they win and like be told that it's the opponent's fault, or like they don't like hearing criticisms about their gameplay. Oh my goodness, I got tripped up so hard. Wow. Wow. I didn't, wow. I guess it's worth looking at games where you're winning. I guess it is. Wow. But yeah, a lot of people, like, that's not, like, being told that it's not your fault is not how you improve, but I recognize that it's uncomfortable. Cause, like, I mean, even now, with my little brother, or even my sister, like, growing up, they don't want to, like, lose. Oh boy. They don't want to lose just because, you know, they're children. But once again, I'm like losing because of these bad touches. I should just take more time, I guess. I don't know. But this mentality of only wanting to win is, and again, I'm not saying that I want to lose. Obviously, I don't. But only the idea that you're gonna get better by only winning is misconception the right word? I don't know if it is or not, but if you're only winning, or if you only look at yourself when you're only winning, you build habits that don't, or that you would you build up bad habits that can later on, wow, what a 50, that can later on lose you the game or make you a worse, like, not person, but just like I guess player, in the long run. And so it's just important to be open to be open to, or be comfortable with the idea that you're not gonna be good always. I don't know if that's right or if that makes sense, but yeah. I think, yeah. I'm sorry. I was just trying to think about where I was going with it, but I think that is where I was going with it. Like that statement that I just made. I'm up to roughly 30 seconds left. I have to watch out here for a fake delayed kickoff maybe, and then oh, that is a soul crusher. You don't want to see that if you're the opponent. I think the ball was going in, so he had to do something regardless. But to see that is very disheartening. However, it doesn't leave the game respectable, and I get scored on. What could I have done better there? I think going over the other boost pad lines and then go into him as he's moving. But I'd have to like review how the kickoff went. I'm not sure, but it's either that or just get better at aerial. I don't know. I did see that he delayed himself, so that wasn't me being stupid. I saw he delayed and I thought, oh, I can shoot this ball over him. But either I messed up or yeah, I just messed up. But like the delayed kickoff didn't get me. Like I knew that was gonna happen. Anyway, I'll see you all next time.